Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into a world where ancient wisdom meets the modern angler. In an age of fish finders, carbon fiber rods, and high-tech lures, you might think old-school methods are just relics of the past. But what if I told you there's an ancient fishing technique that not only survives, but often thrives, sometimes even outperforming our most advanced gear? Get ready, because we're about to uncover the secrets of cormorant fishing. That's right. We're talking about fishing with birds. It sounds like something straight out of a fantasy novel, but this incredible partnership between humans and cormorants is a real living tradition that dates back over 1,000 years. Originating in ancient China and Japan, this method is a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors and their deep understanding of the natural world. So how does it work? It's a beautiful, almost poetic process. The fisherman, often on a traditional bamboo raft or wooden boat, works with a team of trained cormorants. These birds are natural-born hunters, sleek, powerful, and incredibly efficient at diving and catching fish. The real genius of the technique lies in a simple snare, usually a ring made of hemp, tied loosely around the base of the cormorant's neck. Now, don't worry, this snare doesn't hurt the bird or affect its breathing. It's just tight enough to prevent it from swallowing the larger fish it catches. The cormorant dives into the water, a flash of black against the shimmering surface, and swiftly emerges with a fish in its beak. It then returns to the boat, and the fisherman gently retrieves the catch. The bird is then rewarded with a smaller fish or a piece of the catch it helped secure. It's a symbiotic relationship built on trust and mutual benefit. Imagine the scene. A quiet river at dusk, the glow of lanterns hanging from the boat, casting long, dancing shadows on the water. The fisherman calls out to his birds, a unique language understood only between them. The cormorants dive in unison, their sleek bodies disappearing and reappearing with silver fish. It's more than just fishing. It's a living, breathing spectacle, a ballet of nature and tradition. But here's the million-dollar question. In a world of advanced technology, why would anyone still use this method? The answer is surprisingly complex. First, there's the sheer effectiveness. A team of skilled cormorants can be incredibly productive. They are guided by instinct, able to spot and pursue fish in ways that no lure can replicate. They can navigate murky waters and complex underwater structures with an ease that baffles modern sonar. They don't get their lines tangled or their hooks snagged. They are, in essence, self-guiding, living lures that know exactly what they're doing. Think about it from the fish's perspective. A plastic lure is an imitation. A live bait is good, but a cormorant is a natural predator. The fish react to it instinctively. There's a purity to this hunt that you just don't get with modern equipment. The cormorants can cover a wide area of water simultaneously, acting as a search party that pinpoints where the fish are schooling. While you might be casting blindly with a rod and reel, the cormorant fisherman has a dozen expert hunters working for him at once. Furthermore, this method is remarkably sustainable. It's a highly selective form of fishing. The snare ensures that only fish of a certain size are caught, allowing smaller, younger fish to escape and grow, preserving the fish population for the future. There's no bycatch of unwanted species, no ghost nets left behind to pollute the waters. It's a system that has worked in harmony with the ecosystem for centuries without depleting it. In an era where we are increasingly concerned about the health of our oceans and rivers, cormorant fishing offers a powerful lesson in responsible resource management. Beyond its practicality, the cultural significance is immense. In places like Gifu in Japan or Guilin in China, cormorant fishing is not just a way to get food. It's a cornerstone of local identity and a source of immense pride. The skills are passed down through generations, from father to son, from master to apprentice. Each fisherman develops a deep, personal bond with his birds. He raises them from chicks, trains them, cares for them, and comes to know each one's individual personality. They aren't tools, they are partners. This human-animal bond is something truly special and increasingly rare in our modern, disconnected world. Watching these masters at work is a humbling experience. Their movements are fluid and economical, honed by a lifetime of practice. They understand the river, the weather, and the behavior of the fish on an intuitive level that no manual could ever teach. This is knowledge that is lived, not just learned. It's a connection to the environment that we are in danger of losing. Of course, the tradition is facing challenges. The fast pace of modern life and the allure of easier, more profitable fishing methods have led to a decline in the number of traditional cormorant fishermen. Today, in many areas, it's practiced more as a tourist attraction than a primary means of subsistence. Visitors from around the world come to witness this ancient art form, and the income from tourism helps to keep the tradition alive. But this shift also highlights a crucial point. People are drawn to it because it represents something authentic, something real in a world that can often feel artificial. It reminds us of a time when we lived closer to nature, when our survival depended on our wits and our ability to cooperate with the world around us. It's a living piece of history, a window into the past that we can still look through today. So, does this ancient technique beat modern gear? In a head-to-head competition for sheer volume in any and all conditions, maybe not. A commercial trawler will always catch more fish. But if we measure success differently, the answer changes. In terms of sustainability, ecological harmony, and cultural richness, cormorant fishing is in a class of its own. It represents a philosophy of fishing that values partnership over dominance and balance over brute force. It proves that the newest technology isn't always the best solution. Sometimes the most elegant and effective answers have been with us all along, waiting to be rediscovered. It challenges us to look beyond the latest gadgets and to appreciate the profound wisdom embedded in ancient practices. This isn't about abandoning our modern tools, but about recognizing that there is more than one way to approach a problem, and that true mastery often lies in blending the best of the old with the best of the new. Next time you see a cormorant by the water, take a moment to appreciate this incredible bird. It's not just a hunter, it's a potential partner, a symbol of a timeless bond between humanity and the wild. This ancient dance on the water is a beautiful reminder that our connection to the natural world is our greatest inheritance. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope it's given you a new appreciation for the incredible history of fishing. What do you think? Could you see yourself trying to learn a traditional skill like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.